Recently, a twist in European politics has not only signaled a change in one agreement, but also hinted at shifting directions in international relations. The story begins in Italy, a country that has been long considered an ally of Israel. However, something recently occurred that raised questions about this friendship. Italy suddenly suspended its defense cooperation agreement with Israel. This was no ordinary decision. The agreement, which was signed in 2003 and implemented from 2006, included important matters such as military exercises, technical cooperation, and arms exchanges. Why did a relationship that had been ongoing for so many years suddenly begin to break down? The answer lies in the increasing tensions in the Middle East. An incident occurred in Lebanon involving United Nations peacekeepers. Israel fired shots as a warning, which resulted in damage to an Italian soldier's vehicle. This was not just a military incident, it was a message, and Italy took it seriously. Italy's foreign minister openly criticized Israel's actions. He said, "We don't want to become another Gaza." This was the moment when the rift in the relationship became clear. Following this, Italy decided to halt the automatic renewal of its defense agreement with Israel. But this isn't just the story of Italy and Israel. It's a sign of changing attitudes across the European Union. In fact, several European countries have been uncomfortable with Israel's military actions in Gaza, the West Bank, and Lebanon in recent times. Spain, France, and the United Kingdom and Ireland already criticized Israel. But Italy's move is particularly noteworthy because it has traditionally been a supporter of Israel. Now, the question arises, is this just the decision of one country, or is something bigger about to happen? Another debate has just begun within Europe. Should the EU-Israel Association Agreement also be reviewed or terminated? This agreement, which has been in place since 2000, governs trade and political cooperation between Europe and Israel. Currently, the European Union is Israel's largest trading partner, with nearly 32% of its trade taking place in Europe. However, there is a condition to this agreement: respect for human rights and democratic values. This is where the controversy lies. Some countries want this agreement to be reassessed based on human rights. However, not all countries are in agreement. Germany and Austria, due to historical reasons, hesitate to take strong actions against Israel. Meanwhile, Hungary has previously blocked several decisions against Israel. But now, the atmosphere seems to be changing. If the European Union suspends this agreement, it will directly affect billions of euros in trade. According to reports, exports worth around 5.8 billion euros could be impacted. But even more important will be the political pressure, which could force Israel to reconsider its policies. An important character in this entire story is the United States. The United States has long supported Israel. If Europe adopts a hard stance against Israel, it could increase tensions between the US and Europe. So, this story is not just about the end of an agreement. It is about the changing global politics, where the balance between friendships and interests is constantly shifting. In the end, the question remains, is this just the beginning? Will Europe unite and take a significant step against Israel? Or will old relationships return in a new form? This is the international politics of today, where every decision shapes not just the present but also the future. So viewers, we'll end the discussion here and note today's question. Analyze the reasons behind Italy's suspension of its defense cooperation agreement with Israel. Also, discuss its broader geopolitical implications.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.